just as a quick side note before we get started, this might be a little sloppy. First try doing this type of thing, but you know, I feel like I'll get used to this. I promise. Anyway, enjoy your video that you just clicked on. Hello, guys, and welcome to Behind the Slice. This is gonna be a new, little tiny, very improv, as you can see, or not improv, just on the spot, you know, no fancy script. I have some bullet points here, where I will look at old videos, or not old, just like recent videos, and give some commentary and thoughts, like a regular, normal commentary, as you can see. This episode, this first one, is going to be a little longer because the story of returning was not as easy as it looked, okay? I'm sure a lot of people know this, but I took a long hiatus after the whole Splatoon shtick thing, you know, just wasn't really feeling it. So after a year-long hiatus, I was really just starting to miss videos, you know. So originally, the plot of this main plush series, it was going to be much different. In fact, RPG was not the first attempt for a reboot. I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. There was a edgy, that's what I have here written in the Google Doc. An edgy, unfinished, 2-part pilot titled Brand New Ninchan. Yeah, and if you noticed the playlist that had all the new videos, that's what it was called. That's why I was pushing for that name. But you know, things change. You know, it was so this 2-part pilot basically. It was a failed reboot attempt that took place in the real world as opposed to the plush universe. Right? It was supposed to be 2 parts. It was supposed to kick off the new plush series on the channel. The house that, you know, everyone lives in was supposed to be an apartment building. Early versions of Corrin and Rem still had the same dynamic. Only since the setting was more realistic, Corrin was named Ninchan. Oh god. And Rem was named Tendos. Oh my god. This is cringe. I'm looking at the old details right now. It's like, ugh. Rem was named Tendos. As you can see, very heavily inspired by the real world. Plushies were just used as more of a persona for real people than actual characters, and there was just also Aqua, who was just Aqua. Nothing much became of that. I will now read the very cringy description. Oh my god, I can't with this. Okay. Living a new free life, Ninchan's old demons always haunt him, telling him he must always continue to make more videos. However, one night when a supernatural occurrence happens, and he's stuck in a nightmare filled with his old creations, can he escape? So, it was very obvious why this was cancelled. Oh, man, it was one, way too obviously self-aware and edgy. Also, I really just didn't want to insult the old fans that were respectful of the change. It was just, you could tell I was still a little mopey. There were supposed to be some closure themes and also themes of self-acceptance towards like part 2, but you know, it's just the whole concept just didn't really work with me. But anyway, I think that changed for the better. I was back to the drawing board with that. The entire concept of Corrin RPG. Here's the real kicker, people. So I was thinking about what to do for the, you know, coming back. I was still up in the air. So then one day, a friend just comes over, you know, just hanging out, you know, a friend from school, memeing around, hanging out, just playing some 1000-Year Door. And here's the true origin story, folks. Just playing the game, right? Just, you know, fighting all the baddies and whatnot. You know, you get the stylish and all the memes and whatnot. We were just cracking all these jokes like, hey, Mario has to do like a flip to do a stylish. It's just so abrupt and out of nowhere. That's kind of funny. And then the jokes just kept on building and building up. So I was like, hey, wait a minute, we can make a video off this. So he knew I had a channel. So I told him, hey, I used to do plush videos. I'm looking to come back. Do you want to help me? And there you go. The origin story that was set in stone. I probably described it very terribly because my memory is utter garbage. I'm sorry, Mr. Helper friend, if you're listening to this, because he still helps me. He still helps me. It's been super fun. Why do I sound so dead right now? I'm sorry. I'm kind of tired. Side note that the first few batches of videos were inspired by SML's golden days, or actually there's a lot of golden periods, but mainly the perfect plan. That was, I mean, looking at it now, RPG, that was pretty obvious. That's drew inspiration from that. That's kind of fun. That was really fun to make. And that well inspired the final product that was Super Corrin RPG, or as its original title was, just RPG Adventure. The apartment setting that was supposed to be in this edgy pilot that got scrapped was repurposed into just a house, and Corrin and Rem kept their real names. Their actual, like, in-canon names, just with some creative liberties and whatnot. And production officially started on June 13th, 2020. Wow, that is almost 1 month since it came out. What the hell? The original plot was still kind of the same as we're just going to call it the edgy, failed revival, as you will, whatever. So, originally the plot of RPG was a little different. It still had the real-world setting thing, and it was still a little self-aware. The description is, in an attempt to get Ninchan to make another video, Mark steals one of his anime figures to lure him out. Now, in classic RPG fashion, Ninchan must rescue his prized Akko figure. That is exactly the plot of the final product, just very different in a way, and I don't like the sound of that. Oh god, I'm glad I changed that. So, for being too weird and just basically one huge call out, it was scrapped. And the characters now, they were just changed to having their in-universe names with some personality changes there and there, creative liberties, you know, the whole shtick. Now finally, now that the history lesson is out of the way, on to the actual video. Okay, on to the actual video. Let's pull up this bad boy and see what oh god. Oh god, it's been, let's see, at the time of this recording, it's July 31st. It's been a year and 1 month. It feels like it was just yesterday. I can't believe it. Oh my god. I don't know, videos just take so much longer to make now. Time flies by. I don't know what it is. I guess COVID, but man, time does fly. Anyway, okay, let's start this. Yes, getting some nice shots. Very, oh god, shots of my very messy room. But you know what? It's establishing shots because, you know, I don't know why I recorded in a huge mess. Hey, it's my Watson calendar. That is not. Oh my god. Oh, my anime box figures are not organized. Wait a minute. Was that? When I pause the video. What the hell? Go back. Is that my freaking Sephiroth plushie? Why is it just sitting? Why is it in frame? Ugh, this is so sloppy. I'm sorry. God. Oh, here we go. The little 1,000-year door sound of. Oh my. Marks. God. So, fun fact. This was the first video I've. Actually, not the first video. I've had help a few times before, but you know, this is the. Going into the new series, I was now getting help from a friend from school, and so I'm doing Corrin right there, and my friend is doing Marks, and as you can probably very obviously tell, the lip sync is terrible, because it's both just me talking, so yeah, that was really hard, and also, I was super shy that day. I was so nervous, but I eventually got used to it. But just that first day, man, that was hard. Here you can see me struggling a little bit. Well, yeah, I always kind of struggle a little bit. Coconut oil, yeah. Marx's room. I don't actually know Marx's place in the house. Like, I don't know. It's supposed to be just Corrin and Rem's house. I don't know why Marks is here. He even stumps me. Oh, yep, here we go. He hatches his master plan. Wait, what? What's that little sound? Okay, Marks, you have fun. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know where to take his character. He's just completely random. But you know what? Sometimes that's just what I like about him. Yes. Everyone's favorite nighttime scene. Just regular footage with a purple filter and with a clearly clearly daytime outside. God, on my unmade bed with the Damiane pillow. Yep, there he is. Starting with the dynamic shots, you know. But, oh my god, I forgot about that. A lot of these jokes you see in the video, some of the funniest ones are unscripted, but you know what? I like that. It's just when you're scripting versus when you're filming, I don't know why. What it is, just ideas just come to you, whether they're good or bad. What am I talking about?
I got it. Now Corrin will have to come over, but not once I reveal my evil plan to her.
Quinoa. Ew, I hate quinoa. Whoa. Okay. Oh, another fun fact. Sometimes I just pick up the first thing I see filming. So Marks' room, I just thought the shot. Oh my god, here we go. Rem. Oh. There she is. The first Rem introduction. She's playing Doki Doki. Oh my god, all this background mess. So, Dylan, who does Rem's voice, he really doesn't like how Rem sounds in this video. I like it. I mean, it's a little rough, but you know what? It's the first episode. That's why I just cut it some slack. You can see in this first episode, a lot of things feel like they're gonna be different, but they're not. It's because, you know, things change, ideas change, mindsets change, so... Marks. As you can tell by the thumbnail and the video, and just most of the music used in general, yes, very Paper Mario inspired, just because, the whole reason my friend came over to play Thousand Year Door is because I was trying to beat Thousand Year Door and Super Paper... Oh my... Is that the... Why do I have the Mario plushies in the background? That's so sloppy! Ugh! Alright, well, anyways, as I was saying, I was trying to beat the Thousand Year Door and Super before Origami King, because I was, like, super hyped. And, yeah. That's why this whole video just came to be because Paper Mario. So you have that to thank. And
Fine. Where are these clues?
In fact, you could say that about the whole series too. Just very thanks to Paper Mario. Oh, yep, the arrow. Oh my god, my room is a mess!
Please, have dinner ready when I get back. It's gonna take a while.
Go, Corrin, go. God.
Where do I even go anyway?
Well, I'm not gonna beat the dead horse anymore, but you know, Callie, she's dying. At the time, I was still really sour. I'm not that sour that much anymore. Just
That's stupid. I don't want to do that. You're right.
it must be weird. I wonder how it feels seeing the house that was in a lot of the old videos just repurposed for a new series with new characters. I wonder how that was for everyone. Oh yeah, here we go. A lot of these jokes are improv. Like this here, she was just supposed to go in there, all boring. Like I was just like, nah, let's do this. It just looks stupid. And again, she wouldn't come out, so I just it looks so stupid. But it's funny. It's funny. It's stupid, but it's funny.
Where am I now?
That's kind of the humor they're going for this time, I guess. Oh god, what is this? This audio balancing is... Oh, first episode. Okay. I can't. Oh my god, Marks. Alright. 6 hours left. Just a bunch of random stuff happened in the back.
Why? There's no
Ah, yes, this music. So, this music was not picked randomly. I picked this music just because that whole area in the game, in Super Paper Mario, where this music plays, you're wandering there for like hours, and I hated it. So, I just thought it would be fitting.
Rem. Okay, let's use Rem.
Oh yes, these cards.
Oh, hi.
She doesn't even be like, oh, where am I? She's just like, hey, Corrin. Hey, Corrin. So, this, you know how Miku comes in later, you know, Rem. This is it's very making fun of not making fun of, just parodying the whole partner aspect of the games. That was one of the funny, stupid things you came up with. But, oh my god, forgot about this part! Oh god, I can't watch. Ew, my ugly quarantine cut. Oh, but yep, you see the little pointer fairy mechanic just dies. The funny pointer mechanic in Super Paper Mario. So, you see a lot of the gimmicks made fun of from the Paper Mario series, but fun fact, there were supposed to be a lot more mechanics that were made fun of that were cut just for time, or I couldn't figure it out. I'll get to that in a sec. Actually, wait, no, I'll pause the video. I actually have the old doc right here. So, Rem is the little pointer fairy thingy from Super Paper Mario. We all know that. Miku, okay. I'll replay the video. So Miku, you know how she comes in. She's just another partner. But originally, here we go. God, Miku. God. All these songs, they're like quarantine songs. Part of the reason for coming back was, not besides Miyande, I was just so bored, and I really just wanted to make something. But I didn't want to make a Splatoon video, so a reboot, that was just, seemed to be fitting. Oh my god. Oh, if it wasn't obvious, Snapcube's Miku, just those 3 lines she says, that was the entire foundation of her character before it got built upon more in the day and the following episode. Oh god! I jumped. Ew, it's audio balancing. But you know, Miku gets the gun, but originally she was supposed to be what do you call that? Oh god, I can't think. The 1,000-fold arms. She was supposed to have the stretchy arms, and the joke was gonna be like, ah, it hurts! Ah, my arms! Ah! And you know, pain equals funny joke, but you know, also Boib and his little shop. Oh, and here you go. It's about the first, the first voice role of my friend, who is anonymous for now, but who is helping me out and will still helping out with lots of videos. Very appreciated. Makes it very super fun. Also, this video is chock full of Paper Mario sound effects, just because I thought that would help. I toned down the sound effects a little bit, but I think they help. You know, like anime. Oh god, some of these shots are... Yeah, you could tell this is the first time in a while, but... The Jam and Jelly. Big boy. Oh, yep, the 1,000-year door-esque green screen effects. And we get the gun. She gets the gun. So... You see Boib right there, right? Well, originally, he's just Boib, the shopkeeper guy, with the bee hat and whatnot, but... Just throws the freaking gun. Yeah, of course. So that was a one-liner he makes about his son Bobby, but originally, he was supposed to be Bobby, but... Yeah, no, he dies, so I just thought, wait a minute, Origami King didn't even come out yet. I was just super hyped. So I was gonna put freaking Bobby in the video, but I was just like, wait, if he's gonna die, I don't want to kill Bobby. He's a good boy. So I just turned it into Bobby's dad, and so he can kill him. So yeah. Also, just flexing with the editing. Yeah, way to go. 2020 me. Comes back ReZero style. No explanation. Just comes back ReZero style. Oh, and Miku's still there. All of this is super unsaturated. Oh my god. Ew. It's so hard to look at.
It was an autosave. I didn't do it on purpose.
Oh, well. It's still cheating! Give me everything you got! Give me everything!
There we go. Miku kills her first victim. At least her first. Oh wait, no, her second. Within the span of 2 minutes, she kills 2 people. Wow, I never noticed that. Oh, there we go. Another thing made fun of from Paper Mario. The the colorless spots. Was that a cotton thing, bro? Yeah, the forest in the background. This location, the whole forest thing. Like I use in every outdoor video, just this forest. I don't know why. Just the only outdoor place. Corrin still has a freaking thing. Lucky. Oh, yep, another thing parodied. Ew, why is it all blue? Pfft. God. So many Paper Mario references in this video. A lot of these shots with more than 2 or 3 people, they are a nightmare to get. It takes so many takes, and especially in this first episode, because it was just, ugh. You saw the little spectators in the background. More Paper Mario references. Oh, here we go. This is the joke. This is the joke. Oh my god, Piranha Plant.
Do it for the vine, man. Do it for the vine. And that's how you do it. Okay, but nothing.
That joke, I had that in mind before, like, anything else. That happens in a lot of videos. I have this one stupid idea or joke that I just have to fit in somewhere, and when I finally get to it, I'm like, oh my god, I finally did it! And that's like the first thing I edit. Also, Piranha Plant, him screaming. Yes, I actually had to scream in the woods, and on that day we were filming, I looked over after I was just screaming, and I see a person walking like a hiker, and I was like, oh my god, they probably thought we were all crazy, just a bunch of kids playing with dolls in the middle of the forest screaming. I wonder where they are now. maybe they'll see the video one day and be like, hey, I was there. I witnessed another angle of that. Oh god. And Miku, one of her signature traits, killing.
I'm leaving.
Here we go. Oh god, here we go. Toad. Toad is about to get Miku. I don't know how all this stuff comes to be. It's just I don't remember my thought. I don't even know my thought process now. It's just, hey, what if we do this stupid thing to do this? And Miku just brutally kills Toad, because why not? She's a happy pop singer. Well, let's give her a psychopathic personality. She eats a freaking toad, because why not? It's just off the rails and totally... And she also has a gun, you know. Mimi. That's the Mimi. Miku here is out of ammo.
The tables have turned now. You're out of ammo.
It was so hot out. I think the outside scenes took like 2. Oh, he just died. That boulder. I also had help with that boulder. Another friend. That boulder was so hard to lift. I couldn't do it. We had to get another friend to help us lift that boulder. And that I don't really like that take, but I just felt so bad. So, and he's still there under the rock. I felt so bad, so I just ended up using that take. And of course, you gotta do the Paper Mario stuff, you know. What will happen to our heroes? Find out in the next episode of Slice of Corrin. But of course, it wasn't called that back then. It wasn't. It just had a name. It was just RPG.
World 1? No.
Oh yeah, she says World 1, but World 1 wasn't mentioned. It just said the next world. So yeah, not sure why I said that. That happens a lot in videos.
By now, she should have completed World 1, and now she'll have to do all 7 other worlds. I'm so eager.
Everything looks so glowy. Oh yeah, another thing that I never really utilized anymore. The dragon thing. Because Corrin can transform into a dragon. Oh, bye-bye, Marks.
Your figure's in another castle?
And you can hear my dog barking. I don't know why I don't know how I didn't notice that while editing. Oh. Bye, Marks. Get Flex edited on and out of the plane of existence. I still don't know what to do with him. I really don't. But, you know what? He's a fun little dude. World clear. And that would leave a very memey and weird and somewhat confusing first impression because I still didn't offer up an explanation for what was happening. And yep, that was episode 1. Our Super Corrin RPG, which would pave the way for much more meminess to come. So looking at this again, I haven't looked at this in a long time. That was a fun episode. Well, you could tell is our Paper Mario inspired. The episodes got a little more original as time went on. So yeah, that was episode 1. Once again, I apologize if this whole thing was really sloppy and very clear. No script for it. But I thought this would be a fun idea. I mean, we give behind-the-scenes explanations. This one, lots of behind-the-scenes stuff. Every video has some kind of weird, wacky story. But especially upcoming ones. Oh god. Yeah, I'll do episode 2. These will be fun to make. And kind of easy and get content out there. And hopefully raise the views, which have been dropping a little bit. But so yeah, thanks for watching. And I will see you in the next video, episode behind the slice of life, Corrin thing, slice of Rem. So many slices. So go and drink some water instead of eating all these slices. Go eat something healthy. Blah.